Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday to all my kings and queens. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I have a message for y'all. I have a message. I know I haven't been uploading as I should, but I've been really getting more and more in tune with my Father. I just want to send my condolences to old Kevin. And this is to my peoples. Yes, we are all entitled to our own opinions. But if we have not dealt with our own past life karma and debt, we have to understand we are not God. It is not for us to pass judgment upon one another. We must understand that. Yes, we all are aware that he was dealing with childhood trauma and mother issues and all types of stuff that the world did not see. But that's neither here and there. Be mindful of the things that you speak about and upon towards one another. Because we all will be held accountable for our own sins individually. So the only thing that we can ask of our Father is to have mercy on his soul. That's only if he deserves it. That's only if he deserves it. That was one of the messages. Now this one here. It's for the people, for our wisest. NASA, the ones who are wasting thousands and millions of dollars on experimenting and things that are forbidden. I don't know how many times I have to constantly keep telling my people, God is in control and is the creator of all things and all beings. We cannot be disobedient unto the wills of our Father. Certain things are forbidden for a reason. A lot of y'all have been warned numerous of times. I constantly tell y'all, God gives warning before destruction. I think y'all need to be very mindful of God's creations and beings. And y'all are wasting all these millions of dollars on equipments, taking them places that they should not be. Curious about things that you should not be curious about. God may be merciful, but certain beings are not. That's why certain things are forbidden, people. Please don't be disobedient all your lives. You must respect God. Until y'all learn to respect my Father, there will be things happening that you couldn't even imagine. God created all this for us to see and enjoy and live upon. Not to be curious about why he invented or made certain things. Now you're going into places that you have no business. Y'all been warned. This is your last warning. We must stop, people. We must stop. Stop passing judgment. Stop being curious about things that are not for us to even have no type of concern about. You want to learn something? Learn how to get closer to God. That's what we should be learning. Learn how to teach it to the generation that's coming behind us. Learn and teach it to the ones, some of the ones who have came before us, because not everyone is knowledgeable of certain things, and we all should be knowledgeable of God's will. God didn't create these laws for us to just overlook them. That's a slap in his face. And I don't think y'all want to go that far with my Father. So to the ones who are steady praying and questioning certain things that are happening and going on in your lives, stop doing it until you get yourself together. Stop being disobedient unto God. Can't straddle the fence. Y'all don't even know who y'all dealing with. You can't hide nothing from God. He sees everything. He wasn't mighty for nothing. We got to get it together, people. Y'all got to understand certain things. And it's certain levels to certain things. But you'll never understand the ways of God and why certain things were forbidden until you get in tune with yourself and get in tune with God, to where you can truly understand your purpose and the whole point of us even being here again. Y'all don't even know how blessed we is. God done gave us many lives. Many lives. It's up to you to get in tune with God, to figure out your purpose of this lifetime, this one. Because that is the only way you will be able, like I always tell y'all, that is the only way you will be able to get fully in tune with God, to ascend to different levels, physically and spiritually. You must understand the two. But some things aren't for people to understand, not everyone. A lot of people lack to even learn knowledge or to even give it. A lot of people want to be God. when y'all out y'all mind. We gotta get it right, people. Gots to get it right. And for the ones who don't understand, that the things, like I tell y'all all the time, certain places, people, and things that you insert yourself in could cause you some of the worst sins ever. Ever. To where it'll just be like certain things my father have in place forbidden. It'll be forbidden for you to even be thought about. To be in the secret place of his. We got to understand it. Y'all have to understand it. The things that y'all are experimenting on and studying, those are not the things that we should even be wasting unnecessary time trying to understand. Y'all will never understand the ways of God, especially if you are not in tune with God and God have gifted you certain things to be able to give knowledge unto his people. Many were called, only few were chosen. We must understand. That's why God give us signs, synchronicities of certain things, because certain things you will not find in a book. You won't. And that's a fact. You will not. Certain things, certain ways of my father are very sacred. Certain things can't be taught because people won't understand it. But the things that God have given us to be knowledgeable of and to learn and to teach unto generations after generations, we need to be using them to the best of our abilities. Because if not, all the things that we have done wrong, we will have to do them again. You will have to rewrite your wrongs. That's why many people, really all of us, should be glorifying and praising our Father every second of the day, because our Father is so merciful. God give you many times to get it right. It's up to you to want to get it right and to get it. Not just to get it right, but to get it and keep it. Knowledge is power. Silence is too. So, get in tune, my people. Get in tune. Get in tune. Get in tune. Because the true discerning, true blessings, proper blessings, it only comes from God. I don't care what other people may dibble and dabble into. It ain't working. It'll never work. It's just an illusion y'all think, to make y'all think that it's working, but it's really not. That's why you have to be in tune with God to understand certain things and to understand your purpose, to even know why you even here again. Learn it, people. And the biggest thing is people don't want to be alone to do it. You have to be alone as many times as God needs you to be alone to understand Him and to reap the proper knowledge and true discernment that you need to get you through the pits of hell. You have to understand, my people. You have to. And like I always tell y'all, my people, never be too stern to learn anything or to give it. Stand on the things that you know is right, and the things that are not, have no parts of it in no kind of way. Because can't nobody offer you nothing more promising than God. I mean, no one or nothing. That's the best knowledge you could ever get, is when it's coming from God. And understanding how it actually works on the 3D. It's levels, y'all. But until we understand them levels and understand our purpose for being, we'll forever be lost, y'all. So y'all must understand, and stop being disobedient. I noticed that with us. We're so disobedient to certain things when it comes to God, but we're definitely not disobedient when it comes to things of the devil. So y'all got to learn. We all have to learn that we cannot straddle the fence. We have to walk one way, and that way is with God. Y'all stop making it like my father was a man of nothing. The things that we indulge in that we know we're not supposed to be indulging in, that only stems the brain cells. That's it. Burn them up. That's why we have all these unnecessary health issues and things that, various diseases that should be unknown to kind. But it comes from the things that we eat, the things that we inhale in our body. We have to be very mindful, y'all. Very mindful of a lot of things. a lot of things. Because learning something is easy, but to properly understand it is a gift. Because we could teach and learn things on a daily basis, but if we're not properly understanding it, but only to a certain degree, that means we're not truly getting it. So, challenge the brain, y'all. Get in tune. Get in tune. I told y'all we have to change our mindsets. Y'all, not only the ones who, because I know it's some of these evildoers on here too, but it's not for me to judge. We still love you. I'm still going to pray for y'all as all. Make sure y'all follow Dr. Sidney Trim and Bishop Samuel Blakes. They're both on YouTube too. Those are two people that are honorable to me, that I feel are worthy enough to even speak about certain things when it comes to God and understanding certain things. So for the ones who want to learn and become knowledgeable of certain things, we all have to start somewhere. And there's nothing wrong with learning different things from different people and getting different understandings and aspects of certain things, because it's always good to explain it from a different point. Just because you see something one way doesn't mean it means just one thing. It can mean it can mean a lot of different things just because you only see it one way. So I just wanted to get that out to y'all today. But I send my love and blessing to y'all as always. Y'all stay prayed up, be mindful. Like I tell y'all, of the company you keep and the energies that you allow in. The devil stay busy. You got to make him out of just what he is, a liar. But I love y'all. And remember, it ain't hard to not be disobedient unto God. It really not, people. It's really not. Like I tell y'all, if y'all could obey certain things from the devil, you definitely could exit all that stuff out and accept all things from God. So we gotta stop making excuses about certain things and get it right. Get it right. Get it right. No straddling the fences. No not understanding or understanding and still doing things that we know we're not supposed to be doing. So let's get it right, my people. But I'll holler at y'all later. And keep that on in front of your brain. Like always, not the back, but the front. I love y'all. Later.